Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be doing the task called Gold Rush. And I've been saying that I'm doing most of the contracts, which I am, but I figured, you know what, the seismic vibration ones are usually good ones to post. Like, you know, a lot of people just want to know where to go. So, yeah, I guess I'll show you guys that. I don't actually know yet, but I was driving around earlier, and I'm basically, the gateway's just up over there, and so I just drove forward, back, left and right and whatever, and so I know it's off to the closest one, which is apparently the second zone, is to the right from the tunnel. So I'll show you guys the location once we get there, but it's kind of creeping towards it, it looks like. It's slowly going down. And we're headed in a northeasterly direction. And yeah, I'm just kind of checking it. We have the Derry Special 15C-177 again. And we're using the Seismic vibrator, or is that what it's called? I think so. And I don't know if this is going to get fixed or not, but it does allow for a crane as well. So I figured, well, we might as well put it on there if it fits. So yeah, we got a crane and the seismic vibrator, and okay, I was watching it, yeah, we're still getting closer, which I was just going to mention something if we started going the opposite direction, but looks like we're still going the right way. I haven't really paid attention to the... Okay, now we're going the wrong way. So it's got to be off behind us a little bit. Let's check. If I go to my left here... Let's check here. Okay, so 101, 100, 102, 104. Okay, so it's behind us that way. 100, that's pretty close though. Oh, is this road? Yeah, this road looks like it turns here. I was going to cut straight through, but then I think we can turn off here to the right, so... Actually, we're still getting closer, 87. Okay, now we're getting farther again. 199. So it's kind of off to my right, it looks like. Which actually this road goes over to our right. And if you guys have watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I usually start these at up the first point. I just kind of, you know, before the video starts, I kind of just find the first one and then start there, so it's a little bit less driving, but I decided not to on this one. Okay, I'm going to check the map quick. It must be up in this hill somewhere then. I think. Because there's no other roads around and it's getting farther. Wait, 106... Let me just drive this way. 104, 102... Oh, God. Alright guys, we got it flipped back over. But it's kind of funny because on my way here I was thinking to myself like, should I just cut that part out? Because, like I was just saying before that, I usually start it at the first point, so I could just cut it, you know, just find the first point and start it and see, you know, see. I'm bad at talking and driving. I could just cut it, start it at the first point, and see how it goes from there, but I decided not to. I'll just leave it in. You guys like it when I flip anyways. The videos always seem to do a lot better if I have a flipped over truck, so... I think, well, it's up this hill to our left somewhere, but There's a little break in the trees here. You guys see that? So I think this might be the path that we're going to try and take. That one over there was just too hilly, I think. Let's see, can we fit? Yes. Uh-oh. Maybe not very well. Okay, we'll just back up. I'll go more to the right. I was not going to, but... yeah, I think we can get down these... through the hill... get down through these trees a little ways. It's still going down, so we're somewhat headed in the right direction. It might not be directly towards it, but... just, sorry, I'm watching the numbers going down. 34, 31, 29. Oh, what the heck? Weird. There's like a cleared area here. Alright. Okay, so here's where you start the task, actually, up at the mine, or quarry. And this is the gateway we came in, and we just went down this road. And you'd probably be better off going down here. I came this way and then flipped and then back up. But here is the first point. So let's... not crane. Whoops. Restore crane. So basically I don't have the functions to start the seismic vibration. So this crane is definitely interfering with the point. But when I stopped my truck and started it, it popped up for just a second. So let's see if we can... yeah. Nice. I'm so glad that worked. I was just thinking to myself, because like, you know, obviously I can cut out whatever I don't want. And so I was like, well, I drove all the way out here, so I guess I'll have to go back to the garage, get another truck with a seismic vibrator on it, and then I'll have to drive that truck all the way out here, and then I'll start the video and explain why I have two trucks, because the crane interfered and whatever. And I shut off the truck and turned it back on, and when I turned it on, I saw it pop up, and I'm like, wait a second. So I'm pretty sure that the crane and seismic vibrator are definitely not supposed to be together after that. But there's a split second of opportunity, and luckily I do not have to redo the whole drive out here, so that's good. Okay, let's see what we got here. First zone. Okay, first zone is 85, 84. Oh, I was watching the zone, not my truck. I mean, we're pretty far away from both zones, so there's really not a good way, I don't think, about doing this. But yeah, I haven't really shown you guys too much of this map. This is the second map now. So I'll try and give you guys a little view around every once in a while. It looks like a water boom that you can fix, but it could also be a water tower. I don't know if there's a difference in looks when you're just looking at it or not. But yeah, I just figured I'd point out whatever I see around. We're just headed towards the highway, so Medio Station? Medio? I don't know what that means or stands for or whatever. I have no idea. Medio Station? Am I just dumb? Or... Medio? Alright, you guys gotta help me out. Am I even saying it right? Medio Station? Oh, is it like a meteorological or however you say that? I might have said it right. Meteorological? I don't know. I think that's what it's implying. I'm just never heard of it called that, I guess. Meteorological? I don't know how to say it. I think that's what they are trying for, but... Anyways, we got the lumber mill up there in front of us, and I'm still watching that first zone come down. The second zone's actually going up, so we're kind of going northeast. So that one is... I mean, it's got to be either west or south, but we were 600 meters away when we started. Or you know, around 1600. So it's probably in the south. We're going further and further north, so we're getting further away from it. That's my guess. But yeah, this should be pretty easy for a little bit here. We got some highway. Again, I'll try and give you guys some looks around. The highway in this part's pretty good. It comes in on the right-hand side just back there of the map, and then you can follow this all the way up to the top, and then it turns left and you can follow it. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Prepare. No, I'll just keep it. I do have a tire, actually. Prepare. Oops. I did not see that at all. I just smoked that thing. And I kind of forgot. Oh, it goes to the left, basically, from east all the way to the west part of the map. But it's only tar for about maybe about half, maybe a little bit more than that, like 60% or so. And then there's a part of the road that's out, and then there's it turns to like dirt and mud and stuff. And it does turn back to tar when it gets to, what is it, I don't know exactly what it's called, but there's a big burned out building there. And once you get to that building, it's, you know, tar all around the building. So there's a little part, and then you got a big hill, huge hill, that you can go up. Okay, so as I was going to the left there, or westward on the map, it was getting smaller. Now it's getting larger again, so obviously we know it's on the west-hand side? That sounds weird. Left-hand side. It's definitely westward, but we just don't know exactly how far. Actually, no, if we were getting close to it, it's probably in the somewhat north part. 60, 58, because we're slowly making our way to the west right now. This is the top right corner of the map. So that up there is like the furthest north, and that's like the furthest east. And now this is where the road kind of turns straight eastward. Or I shouldn't say straight, but it kind of weaves its way across the top of the map eastward. I gotta start watching that one though, actually, because 439, 443, 446, we're getting further from it. Is it up that way? It must be. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep going this way because I'm going to see if there's any roads that turn off to my right. You see, right here we should turn and it'll get closer again, right? 447, 443, okay, so, yeah, 400 meters is still quite a ways out. I think that was probably a good choice. So, maybe we'll turn right on the next road. Depends how close we are, I guess. But I would say to the end of the map is probably only like 300 meters, so if we get to like 200 and then it's a road to our right, it might be down that road. We'll kind of just have to see how far we are when we get to a road. I don't think it's here. 310, 312, 316. Maybe it was there. Alright, we got another road here. Let's take this one. And let me put the time back to day. Refuel the truck. There we go. We might need to make an extra fuel run here. This truck is not going to make it all the way, but we'll see how far we can get, I guess. So the numbers are going down. Maybe I underestimated how far the edge of the map was. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Alright guys, so I got the truck out, finally. Obviously in reverse. Took some damage, but we used the mod truck, the Bart's ZikZ 605R Goliath. I could never think of the name. Okay, so let's repair this truck and the wheels. There we go. Let's refuel, because we were going to need to do that anyways. Where is it? There we go. And actually, I'm going to change this. We are going to refuel from ZikZ, there we go, to our roof rack. So now we are fully repaired, fully refueled, and our roof rack is fueled back up. Alright, so I know I said they fixed the stability in the last one. I don't know if that one was really my fault. I'll have to kind of look back during editing and see. It might have been, but this truck is still a little bit tippy, but it's way better than it was before. Before, like, you couldn't even drive it down the highway with, like, you hit a little rock and you're just gone. Alright, where? Okay, 186. I was looking at it like, wait, where do I need to go? So, 180 meters. I don't know how much map we got left here. We might have taken the wrong turn. It's kind of looking like it. Unless, yeah, we're getting further away. Shoot. Oh, you know what? I bet it's up here. I didn't even notice this little... Oh, wait, that was the road that we missed, isn't it? I bet you it's back in here somewhere. Alright. So we did all that for nothing. Alright, I'm gonna get back onto the main road here. And then, yeah, we'll go back to the left, I guess. I don't know if this is really a road through here or not, but whatever. Okay, but yeah, I wanted to give a little shout out to my channel supporters, so if you guys are watching this, thank you. As of right now, we have Helmy, who is in Tier 1 and is the longest running supporter, if that makes sense, longest tenured, whatever. And then we have Imagine Dragon, who is in Tier 2 and is fairly new. But thank you guys for your support. I know there's a lot of other people who are supporting without supporting that way. But I want to give a special shout out to them because they are paying monthly, which is a huge step, and I appreciate it greatly. So thank you to you two. Thank you to everybody who watches, shares, likes, all that stuff. It all helps. So thank you guys. I know, see if I can throw out some names off the top of my head. Ghost has been watching for probably about a year and a month or so, I think. I know Mike D has been watching for a long time. Creepy is pretty new, but commented quite often. I don't know if I should go this way. Sorry if I forget anyone's name as well who comments fairly often, but some people come in streaks. They'll comment a bunch and then not comment for a month or two. It's probably like every time there's a new phase they'll comment a bunch, but Jason's fairly new, comments quite often. Thank you, Jason. Trying to think, there's people that I can picture, but I can't think of your names right now, so wait, that's the road we just went down. I can even think of one of you guys makes WWE content, and I can't think of your name. I know your picture's like a dog. I just can't think of your name right now. Sorry. You got Gikazu, I think is how you say it. He's been watching for a little while. Just trying to become a YouTuber himself, making some videos, so if you guys want to check Geek out, that'd be nice. And who else we got? SG Spoon, you guys might have watched some of his videos. He's been asking me a lot of stuff. He says he watches my videos and then makes basically the same thing. Like he'll show you guys where to find an upgrade and stuff after watching mine, which is kind of funny. So he was like, hey, where do you get this? How do you do this? And I just, okay, you go here and do that. And then next thing you know, he's got a video about it. He told me, so it's like, oh, whatever. I mean, I'm happy to help whoever. His videos actually get a pretty good amount of views. He plays F1 and SnowRunner. I think he plays some other games. I want to say like Farming Sim, but I don't... Yeah, I think it was Farming Sim. Oh, okay, we are in the right spot. Okay, let's see, left. Yep, still going in the right direction. But yeah, I'll stop rambling, but yeah, thank you guys for all your support. Hopefully I don't let you down and keep providing value for you all. I know there's some others. I'm just trying to think of some names, like Marty. Thank you, I know you watch quite a few. Again, sorry if I missed your name, but I'm not very good at concentrating and playing at the same time as it is, much less trying to think of some names on the spot. So, I appreciate all you guys. If I didn't say your name, I'm not the best with multitasking. Looks like we found our spot, so here is where it is. It's up in the top right, kinda right, I guess, corner of the map. All the way up behind the waterfall type deal, lake, whatever. Again, we're gonna have to shut it off, open it up, start it, start the seismic vibration immediately. And there we go. Okay, now we got, what, 14? Actually, we got closer to that one throughout driving up to this north one, or point 1 I guess it's called, because it was like 1800, so it's closer to here than it was to the entrance of the tunnel when we first came in. Dude, this is a bad area. Look at the angle we gotta turn on. There we go. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why I got this weird, like, paint job or skin or whatever you want to call it, I thought it just kind of went with the crane. So I was like, yeah, it's got yellow in it. The crane's got yellow. It's kind of more of a green. The truck is kind of more of a green than a yellow, but I was like, yeah, it's the only one that kind of goes together, so I'll just use that. Because obviously you guys have seen the firefighting one by now. And here's the turning radius kicking in. It's still not great, but better than it was. Before you'd have to like 25-point turn that thing. That's a bummer. I was almost down the right road. I thought I needed to be further down the road, and then it kept getting further, and I'm like, oh man, I must have missed it. Oh well. But yeah, here's the part where I was talking about where the road kind of goes out, or actually I don't think I did talk about this. I know I've talked about it in another video, but the road's kind of out here, and then it gets back to tar, and then it goes down for a ways, and then it gets to the like burned out infrastructure. There's a little bit of gravel before that, or mud, or whatever, dirt. But we'll follow it this way. We're still getting closer, so I can't even talk. I was gonna say, based on my like kind of moving calculations, you know, as I've been driving, kind of periodically checking up there, it seems like it's somewhere on the middle, a little bit more to the north and the western side of the map. So we'll see how close that is. This is where there's the bad accident, where you guys have to take out 2 of the vehicles and repair and refuel and bring them to 2 separate locations. So we've done that already. Well, I don't think I did it on video. That was one of the tasks that I said, you know, I kind of did most of the tasks off recording just because they're tasks and you don't have to do those to complete the phase. There is another seismic vibrator mission, and I'm probably just going to use the same truck. I'll just refuel it, just because I don't want to drive another truck all the way out here because I am lazy. That's right, you heard it here first. Sometimes I get lazy. I don't feel like driving another truck all the way out here just to do that. Maybe some of you guys are like, oh yeah, I wouldn't want to either, but there's probably some people who are like, come on, why are you using the same truck again? So, that is why, because I'm lazy. I already got a truck that's got the right add-on, so yeah. Okay, now it's going up a little bit. It's basically, oh, now we're going down. Okay. 550 meters, let's see. Okay, we're jumping. I should watch the rate at which it's moving, then I know when I'm going like the right direction. So that one went down 5. That one went down 2. 4, I didn't check that one. 6. So it looks like it's, what would it be, southwest from here. We're getting pretty close. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I think... Oh man. Alright, let me set it back to day. Alright, so I'm thinking... I'll go up here and to the right. I was trying to think if I wanted to go like that direction or not. Let's put it in low. This might be a little bit hard climb with the rocks. I don't know. At least we should have enough fuel, I think, to get there. Oh god. So this truck cannot go up this hill in high. This is, try and give you guys a better angle, but this is a pretty steep hill. So that's like the best view I can give you. I was gonna say, it doesn't help when there's like all these rocks and stuff in the way. You can't really get a good camera angle. Uh-oh. We gotta go to low. Okay, no, we were stuck a little bit on some rocks. Oh man. Alright, I just looked at it for the first time. We're still getting closer, but we're getting closer by less. It was like 1. That one was 2. 1, 2, 1. Something like that. Really? I'm going like a half a mile an hour. Alright, let me put this back. Okay, let's see, 250, okay, 260, yeah, it's definitely still south, but I am going to go this way to get onto the main road. I could go the other way, but I think that's probably going to be longer. This one's more of a direct route to the left, or the main road. The furthest western road that goes sort of north-south. The other one gets to a road, but it's more going east-westward, and then you have to kind of loop around to go north-south. You got to drive a ways, so I think this is a little more direct. That's why I'm going this way. Some of you guys might recognize this area, because we did come through here with the ZikZ 566A when we recovered that. Or not recovered, it did the mission to repair it or whatever. Not repair it either. We had to move it somewhere and we went through there on the wrong turn. But you actually get it just back there. Actually can see the buildings where it's behind. And actually you get the Freightliner 114 SD back there as well. Okay, 220, 214, we're getting close, guys. So I guess I'll throw this out there. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're trying to grow the channel. And I'd appreciate you guys' help in doing that. And odds are, if you guys like this type of content, you guys like content that I've made in the past and content that I will make in the future. Alright, let's see here. It's still going down. I don't know if I should have taken that road up there, but I think I probably was supposed to. I guess we'll have to check the map here in a second. 90... Looks like we might be able to go up that way, but this way is probably better. I'm thinking it's right up here, because it's going to start getting longer, I think. 86, 85. Yep. It's basically straight to our right. Okay. Oh, man. Well, you guys know the deal. We're going to have to somehow... Wait. No, this is not what I was looking at, is it? Oh yeah, there's kind of a road there. Alright. This is probably going to be really bad, but we got to get up there somehow, so let's give it a try. I'm very nervous about the stability of this truck still, going up in this part. That's actually kind of why I wanted to use this truck, because I wanted to sort of test it, knowing that I'd be going off roads and stuff like this. And it's far better than it was. I don't know, I was going to say it's still a little bit tippy, but I don't know, I don't think it's overly tippy. It seems about average, I would say now. Maybe just slightly above average, but it's definitely far more usable than it was before. So we're at 40 meters, well, a little over 40. Nice, dude. I'm surprised that we actually got up there as easily as that. Alright guys, so here is the last point. So if you come down this main road going north-south, there's kind of two places. The one that we came up, and then it looks like there's another one in front of us that goes down to here. But this is where it's at. So let's shut off our truck and start it back up. Start the seismic vibration. There we go. 700 experience, 12,100 for money. That is going to be it for this video, guys. as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.